Welcome to Hope, Faith, and Joy Daily Devotion with me, Pastor Amanda. Today we're looking at Proverbs chapter 10. This next section, chapters 10 through 15, is considered to be a collection of sayings from King Solomon. Let's begin by hearing today's chapter. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise child makes a glad father, but a foolish child is a mother's grief. Treasures gained by wickedness do not profit, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. A child who gathers in summer is prudent, but a child who sleeps in harvest brings shame. Blessings are on the head of the righteous, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. The memory of the righteous is a blessing, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise of heart will heed commandments, but a babbling fool will come to ruin. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever follows perverse ways will be found out. Whoever winks the eye causes trouble, but the one who rebukes boldly makes peace. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. On the lips of the one who understands wisdom is found, but a rod is not for the back of the one who lacks sense. The wise is lay up knowledge, but the babbling of a fool brings ruin near. The wealth of the rich is their fortress, the poverty of the poor is their ruin. The wage of the righteous leads to life, the gain of the wicked to sin. Whoever heeds instruction is on the path to life, but one who rejects a rebuke goes astray. Lying lips conceal hatred, and whoever utters slander a fool. When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but the prudent are restrained in speech. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, the mind of the wicked is of little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for lack of sense. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Doing wrong is like sport to a fool, but wise conduct is a pleasure to a person of understanding. What the wicked dread will come upon them, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the tempest passes, the wicked are no more, but the righteous are established forever. Like vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so are lazy to their employers. The fear of the Lord prolongs life, but the years of the wicked will be short. The hope of the righteous ends in gladness, but the expectation of the wicked comes to nothing. The way of the Lord is a stronghold, but for the upright, but destruction for evildoers. The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not remain in the land. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the perverse tongue will be cut off. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked what is perverse. This is the word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. The first 8 verses give us key words that will be repeated and contrasted throughout the next several chapters. Some of these comparisons: wise, fool; wicked, righteousness; bless the righteous, curse the wicked. The remaining verses illustrate the previous dichotomies in different forms and ways that they might be encountered. As I reflect on this long chapter, I am hit with the reality of how good and evil come at us on a daily basis and how relentless evil is. And you have to admit, I got exhausted just reading all of these Proverbs today, just thinking about it. And yet, turning to righteousness renews us to keep us facing each day. There are so many topics I could focus on from this chapter, but I can't spend all day with us here today. So here are a few that I have drawn on for today's reflection. How do your words show you as faithful or a fraud? Where have you experienced the joy of doing the right thing? Where in your life have you experienced renewal by setting healthy boundaries and or practicing healthy disciplines? That's great for today, so thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next Hope, Faith, and Joy Daily Devotion.